الحمد لله ولا نعبد إلا إياه مخلصين له الدين ولو كره الكافرون وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه وأهل بيته وذريته أجمعين وبعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم واستعينوا بالصبر والصلاة وإنها لكبيرة إلا على الخاشعين صدق الله العظيم. Dear brothers and sisters, alhamdulillah, today was the 26th 25th of month of Ramadan, and tonight is the night of 26th. So 26 ماه مبارک رمضان شروع شده، 25 روزه پوره کردیم انشاءالله. So only few days left. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said أياما معدودات. They are numbered days. So there are few days. Even it's not like Allah didn't say it's a month, say days. So it said now you feel how fast it's gone. So today was the 25th and tomorrow is 26th. Inshallah, and Wednesday we will have our Khatam night. Wednesday and night time, which will be the night, Islamically night of 29th, inshallah, we will have our Khatam. And the flyer is outside, so you may inshallah refer to that one and arrange your timing and arrival and with our family, inshallah. خب خداوند متعال اطاعت و عبادت‌های مرهم ما را قبول کنند و همچنان باز دوستان مریض هستند، اونا طلب دعا کردن، در خانه ها هستند، در شفاخانه هستند. یکی از مقتدی های ما قاری صاحب عبدالمجید عابد، قاری صاحب عبدالمجید عابد، he is in hospital. He is hospitalized due to, I think, stroke. So yesterday I saw the family members and they requested a dua from all of us. Allahumma رب الناس مذهب البأس واشف انت شافي لا شفاء الا شفاءه شفاء لا يغادر سقما. نسأل الله العظيم ورب العرش العظيم ان يشفي مرضانا ومرضى المسلمين، مرضى المسلمين عامة ومرضانا في هذا المسجد خاصة. اللهم اشفهم شفاء عاجلا وكاملا. و کسای دیگه که کسی مشکلات دارن، تکلیف دارن، بسیار پریشانی هایی دارن، خداوند پریشانی هایشان مشکلاتشان رفع بگرداند. خداوند همه کسایی که در یک جای دیگر متشتت و پراکنده هستند اونا را سکون و آرامش حاصل کنند و خداوند متعال اولادای ما را، فامیلای ما را، خانمای ما را، دخترای ما را، مادرای ما را، پدرای ما را حفاظت کنند. همون بی‌سفیدای ما را که بی‌سفیدا برکت در این مسجد هستند، همین یکی هستند تشریف‌دارن. نقشبندی صاحب میشن شب آمدن نتوانستم، تمام رمضان آمدن چند شب آمدن تازه خداوند اونا را همین صحت کامل نصیب بگردانه که تمام مسلمان ها و هر جایی که هستن از فامیل و کسی در افغانستان مریض از زمانی سر بستن خداوند اونا را صحت کامل نصیب بگردانه. خب برای انسان مسلمان چیزی که رابطه انسان همراه پروردگارش است، رابطه اولی رابطه نماز هست. The communication, the open channel of communication with our Lord is the communication of your salah. So salah is very important. Salah is the important command after being a Muslim, that you have to perform salah, establish salah. And then salah is not just salah, it is salah with all khushu' and khudu', and that was the topic that we started discussing that. So inshallah today we will talk about this. He said that khushu' and khudu', humbleness, humility in salah, devotion, commitment, and being focused, concentration in salah, that is wajib. This is something wajib. Okay? So you need to do that. And this is something other than this, probably your salah may not be counted, or it will be counted against you. May be counted against you, that if you don't وَرُبَّ مُصَلٍّ لَا خَيْرَ فِيهِ, and probably that you see a musalli, a person who is praying, there is no khair in it. He is musalli, فَوَيْلٌ لِلْمُصَلِّينَ. Allah says فَوَيْلٌ لِلْمُصَلِّينَ الَّذِينَ هُمْ عَنْ صَلَاتِهِمْ سَاهُونَ. They are sahun, they are in ghafla. They are not paying attention to your salah. What does it mean they are not paying attention to Allah? They are praying. Allah says they are people who are praying, but they are not paying attention. It means they don't pray what is the requirement of the salah, with the wajibat and ahkam and fara'id, sunan and mustahabat and adab, etiquette of salah is not there. So that's why that fawailun lil musallin. Related to salah to increase, this is a good question, and we all said that if we could work on our salah in this Ramadan and any Ramadan, that our target is to improve our salah, to increase our humbleness, humility in salah, khushu' and khudu' in salah, that will be a great goal to achieve. So that's the for everybody. And nobody could say that I'm good and I have my khushu'. No. So because our enemy shaitan is there all the time. He is very alert. He is very alert. He will attack you from all sides. And when you are just a little bit having khushu' and khudu' in your salah, humility, and then something will whisper to you related to one issue that totally you forgot. Totally you forgot where you put something, and then in salah that he will come and tell you that, oh, you put that thing you forgot, you put it there. So this is shaitan. It's not letting you to focus on your salah. So we have to be focused and we have to fight against shaitan, the way shaitan is fighting us from all different fronts. So we need to confront shaitan. Related to khushu' in salah, humility and humbleness in salah, there are two things. Number one, to work on those things that which create khushu' or increase your khushu'. That one thing, to do those things that will make you more humble or increase your humbleness, humility. Or the second thing, to avoid those things which is occupying you, will keep you busy you from salah. So two things that we need to work on in order to have khushu'. Number one, to adapt those things that which are going to help us to increase our khushu', to bring more khushu', and also to stay away from those things which is taking us away from our khushu' in salah. These two things that we need to do in order to get. یعنی نماز خواندن تنها مسئله نماز نیست. خداوند در قرآن گفته فویل للمصلین، هلاک شد یا تباه شد یا خاک در سر زبون کسایی که نمازگزار هستند. نمازگزاران دیگه نمازگزاران که از نماز خود غافل هستند. از نماز خود غافل چی مانه؟ نماز میخونن غافل هستن. غافل بمانه که توجه ندارن به نماز خود. خشوع و خضوع ندارن در نماز خود. نمازشان نماز کاری نیست که با اینا فایده برسانه و کار بدن. دیگه از او خاطر به نماز خواندن تنها نیست، بلکه نماز خواندن که در او خشوع باشه. و خشوع در نماز خواندن واجب است. و انسان در نماز خود خاشید. چرا که ما وقتی که نماز میخونیم ما از طرف شیطان همراه ما همیشه در مجادله هست. و بعضی چیزها در وقت نماز شاید شما یک کمی توجه پیدا کنید، حضور داشته باشین، شیطان یک چیزی را در ذهنتون میاندازه. یک چیز را فراموش کنین، از اون رو نمیاد که چیزی در کجا ماندی و در کجاست چیز، یا یک گپ را بیاتون میاره که اون گپ این تصور هم نکردین. این شیطان همیشه در این دیگه. شما هم باید در مقابل شیطان بسیار هوشیار باشین و از ذهانت کار بگیرید تا که او را شما شکست بدین. خب خشوع و در نماز گفتیم که واجب هست و در فضیلت خشوع و خضوع the virtues of merits of khushu' and khudu' and humbleness in salah. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, it's beautifully he said, خمس صلوات افترضهن الله تعالى. There are 5 daily prayers that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has prescribed upon you. من أحسن وضوءهن. See, it's not just prayer, so you're starting from wudu. Man ahsana, not just wudu, ahsana wudu. To do it in perfect way wudu. Just enter in 5 seconds and then you just wet some limbs and then come back. So no, to ahsana wudu'ahunna. وَصَلَاتَهُنَّ لِوَقْتِهِنَّ. And pray on time. Some people, they delay the salah until the last minute. Okay, Asr prayer. They delay it, don't go still their time. No. Just pray on time. الصلاة لوقتهن. أي الأعمال أفضل؟ خير. The Prophet ﷺ was asked by the Rasul, الصلاة لوقتهن. الصلاة على وقتهن. So salat on time. وأتم ركوعهن. And this person to do a perfect ruku'. وخشوعهن. And then the ruku' of the khushu' and the humbleness in salah. So then what is the result? What will be the promise of Allah? كَانَ لَهُ عَلَى اللَّهِ عَهْدٌ. This is for him upon Allah a promise. This is a promise upon Allah that أَن يَغْفِرَ لَهُ, that Allah will forgive him. Forgive who? The person who prays 5 daily prayers. 5 daily prayers. and then he is starting with good wudu and perfect wudu, excellent way of wudu, and excellent way of timing, and ruku' and khushu'. So with khushu', ruku' and all these things, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, this is the promise, this is something right upon Allah that Allah will forgive him. وَمَنْ لَمْ يَفْعَلْ, if someone doesn't do all these things related to salah, then فَلَيْسَ لَهُ عَلَى اللَّهِ عَهْدٌ, that there is no ahd upon Allah, there is no promise from Allah that Allah will forgive him or not. Allah will forgive him or not. إِن شَاءَ غَفَرَ لَهُ وَإِن شَاءَ عَذَّبَهُ. If Allah wills that He will forgive him, Allah wills He will punish him. So these are the requirements that you do salah with perfect wudu, you do salah on time, with perfect ruku', with perfect khushu', with all these fulfilled. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will forgive you. And the same that Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Man tawadda'a fa ahsana al-wudu." So each salah started from wudu. So that the best excellent type of wudu. ثم صلى ركعتين, and then he prayed 2 rak'ah. يقبل عليهما بقلبه ووجهه. يقبل عليهما. الإقبال على شيء. So when you're going towards something, that when you are doing something, you do forward towards something, that you are focusing on yourself بقلبه ووجهه. Physically and also by heart. Physically you are focused, and by heart you are focused. So by those, and غفر له ما تقدم من ذنبه. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will forgive him, or he is forgiven for what he has committed from the previous sins. So the reward is so great, it means that the thing that you are doing, it's difficult. The thing you have to do it. You have to do salah in that way that you are fully devoted to your salah, committed to your salah, humble to your salah. And then as we said, khushu' is like 2 types, قوة المقتدي وقوة الشاغل. قوة المقتدي is the person that to adopt those methods, those ways that increase your khushu'. And قوة الشاغل is to avoid those things that which is keeping you busy from your salah, from your khushu' and khushu'. And then the first one that to increase your salah is that whatever you try to do before your salah, you try to do, and that would be your preparation for salah, your recitation, your dhikr, your dua in salah, and you are feeling yourself in presence of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, as Allah's Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said in the definition of ihsan, أن تعبد الله كأنك تراه فإن لم تكن تراه فإنه يراك. To worship Allah in a way that you see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So worship Him the way that you see Him. If you don't see Him, then make sure that He sees you, that you are under surveillance. So He always see you. So that you need to pay attention to that one. And when Prophet ﷺ said, وَجُعِلَتْ قُرَّةَ عَيْنِي فِي الصَّلَاةِ, the tranquility and peace and calmness of the Prophet ﷺ, he said that put in my salah. And when he say, أَرِحْنَا بِالصَّلَاةِ يَا بِلَالِ, and to make us to feel comfortable, or make us to have peace in our salah by establishing salah. He didn't say from salah, didn't say minha, min as-salah, he said biha, bis salati. Yani وقتی که رسول الله صلی الله علیه و سلم به بلال گفت که از اقامه بگو و نماز قائم بساز که ما راحت احساس راحت کنیم توسط نماز. این تو نگفته که ما از نماز احساس راحت کنیم، نماز رو بخوانیم احساس راحت کنیم، یعنی نماز خلاص کنیم. نه، توسط نماز در نماز احساس راحت کنیم. یعنی ما احساس راحت توسط نماز احساس راحت کنیم، نه که از نماز احساس راحت کنیم. یعنی از نماز احساس راحت کردن یعنی که نماز خلاص کنیم ما احساس راحت کردیم. نه، و احساس راحت در وقتی که شما نماز میخوانید، در اون وقت احساس راحت و آرامش کنید. این رسول الله صلی الله علیه و نمازشون، صحابه نمازشون نمود نمازی که در نماز احساس راحت میکردن. نه اینکه نماز میخوانن ما که نماز بخونیم ولی احساس راحت و آرام با رسید دیگه هیچ چیز مسئولیت نداریم. آرام میکنیم بازی. این درست نیست. اما احساس راحت در داخل نماز. دیگه وقتی که کدام مشکل، کدام تشویش، کدام پریشانی و ذهن چیزی متلاشی باشه، شما نماز بخونید، در نماز شما فوکس شد. در نماز شما یک چیز تان همه آرامش سکون تان حاصل شود این میره میگه خشوع خضوع این میست که انسان و خشوع خضوع دست می آورد. The second thing that you avoid those things that it is occupying you from your salah. So don't think about stuff, just focus and leave everything behind, and when you're coming to salah, just you focus in your salah. So all these things, this start, as we said, starting with preparation of salah. Preparation of salah. In preparation of salah, you might think that only that is wudu. No, preparation of salah is starting from adhan. When adhan is called, and then you do the dua. اللهم رب هذه الدعوة التامة والصلاة القائمة آت محمدا الوسيلة والفضيلة وبعث مقاما محمودا الذي وعدته وارزقنا شفاعته يوم القيامة إنك لا تخلف الميعاد. So this dua, most of the time that we hear the azan, that we don't repeat the azan with. We don't say the end of the azan, this dua. So this is part of increasing your khushu', helping you to have khushu'. If you started early, you started from adhan of that salah, you repeat with the muazzin, and also you say the dua of that one. And when you say that the dua bain al-adhan wal iqama, so when adhan is come and then you are waiting for iqama, in that time in between, that you do this dua, أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله اللهم اجعلني من التوابين واجعلني من المتطهرين. This is dua after wudu. This is dua بين الأذان والإقامة. So you make wudu, you make all these dua, and also that when you are making wudu, you clean yourself, clean your mouth. Siwak. Siwak these days we don't have that much like culture of siwak, but that's Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He said that لولا أن أشق على أمتي لأمرتهم بالسواك عند كل صلاة. If that is not difficult on my ummah, look at how he was merciful on us, that I will command them to do miswak with every salah. With every salah. So salah, but that's salah, the miswak, siwak, to clean your teeth, your mouth, is what? It is some cleanliness that Islam encouraging us. Especially when you are in a group, in a jama'ah, in congregation, so you need to be clean, especially with mouth, with sometimes smells and those things that you have to clean that one. And طهروا أفواهكم للقرآن. When you're reciting Quran, you just also do your miswak. And also when you come to the masjid, يا بني آدم خذوا زينتكم عند كل مسجد. When you come to the masjid, you come with beautiful attire, with beautiful clothing. It's not just regular that you go to the work in the same clothing and you come to the masjid also in the same clothing. So if you have all these things in your mind that you are going for a special place, for a special ibadah, then that will increase your khushu'. That will increase your quality of salah. So all these things, inshallah, we'll keep talking about. This is just something that before you start your salah, you have to do it. And something in your salah you have to do it. And something after your salah you have to do it in order to gain khushu'. وصلى الله تعالى